We're just going to bring on our next act, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stage, Jake Howie. Jake Howie, folks. Keep it going.
Oh, hi. How's it going tonight? Good night, right? Amazing. So my name's Jake, everybody. I'm from New Zealand. It's okay, no one cares, but thank you. And I've been living here for about 7 years now. And do you know what I've realized about British people? Is that being upper class is really important to you guys, right? Being upper class. Yes, I saw an article in a magazine, a legitimate article. How posh is your face? It was Tatler magazine. I've got two things I want to say to Tatler magazine. Thing number one, why the fuck does it matter or should it matter how posh your face is? Thing number two, how do I get one? Posh face. Who really was posh was it? To me, posh people, they kind of talk like this, doing this, lovely, it's fantastic. Which for me is the face I make when someone's fingering my hole and I'm not expecting it. It's Brexit's lovely. Some looks of recognition in the audience. The thing about that, everyone loves a finger up the bum, it's okay. You know, like, and if you laughed at that joke, it's because you like it, man. And if you didn't laugh, it's because you love it, this table here. Joy's knuckle deep as we speak. You go, girl. No, you go for God. I want to say, I'm so sorry with my outfit. I've just started a new office job. And so this is like my corporate cash look, you know. I just think it makes me look Christian, you know. It's like what? Jesus loves you. No, but I look Christian, but like one that fucks well, obviously, because my pants are so tight you can see my balls if you look really hard. He's looking. It could happen. Yeah, but I actually moved to London to find love, to find a boyfriend. I'm gay, by the way. Shocker, surprise! It's not going to happen, ma'am. Sorry. Maybe next lifetime, but probably not. Hello. Yeah, so I moved to London to find love, and I've got a boyfriend now. Raise the roof. I know. The only problem is he's an Italian, which... Has anyone dated an Italian before? No, it is the least fair thing in the whole fucking world, because when you date an Italian, you will always be the gross one. Even just his name, ladies. His name is Luciano Cadericchio. It's so hot. My name's Jake Howie. No one wants to fuck that apart from him. I can see it in your face. And that language, he's always like, cagare, cagare. I'm like, what is this beautiful word? It means to shit in Italian. I thought it was like a password I just never heard of, like, cagare al dente, yum. And even when he climaxes, it's beautiful. It's like the opera. It's like, oh, that's so hot. It's like amazing. With me, it's more like, thank you. Oh. Loving every second of it. So like I said, I'm from New Zealand, and it's really hard living away from home. I live really far away from my mum and my dad, and I love them. They're wonderful people. And my mum's a really spiritual woman. She's the kind of person you'll be in a room with her, and a gust of wind will come in, and she'll be like, do you feel that, my darling? It's Nana. Communicating from the other side. I'm like, you have the fucking window open, okay? And Nana's not even dead. So go visit, you know, she's lonely. Yeah, but my mum's a massive Anglophile as well. She comes here once a year, she fucking loves it. Like, no matter where I take her, her response is always this: I could live here, I could live here, I could live here. It doesn't matter where I take her. I took her to Soho, she was like, I could live here, I could live here, I could live here. I took her to Marylebone, she was like, oh, I could live here, I could live here, you know. I took her to Lewisham, she was like, I could live here, I could live here, you know. I took her to Slough, she was like, I couldn't live here. She was like, hell no, you know. But I grew up in a very open-minded house, a very kind of like liberal house, you know. My dad's idea of teaching me about the world was, he said to me, he's like, son, I got mixed up in the wrong crowd in the 70s, I'm not going to lie. We did some silly things, we did acid, speed, you name it. And all I can tell you is, it was amazing! Like, that was his idea of like, okay, and he was right. Yeah, but I grew up in a very spiritual household. I was raised that we're all equal. It doesn't matter your race, religion, sexual orientation, we're all equal. And this is why I get sick, being raised with proper spiritual parents, with fake spirituality. I'm so fucking sick of it. And the easiest place to find this is on Tinder. You see it all the time. People with their profiles, a picture, and they always have a tagline. The tagline's like this, like, hey guys, I'm Jake, I'm a really deep spiritual person. It's what's on the inside that matters, not the outside. Let's just go on this journey together, discover what we can find. P.S. No Asians. And you're like, what? So, like, they're people too, so it's just crazy, you know. It's ridiculous. And this is why I think we should have a ban on inspirational fucking quotes on Facebook. I am done. Things like, dance like no one's watching. It's like, well, people are watching, so keep a fucking rhythm. Come on. Boom, 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 you know? Or like, it's not the destination, it's the journey. It's like, where are we journeying through? You know, is it Slough? Is it Hawaii? I need to know. You know, I'm not going back to Slough. You know, but that's why I've come up with my own inspirational quote, which I think really resonates with me and speaks to my soul. And it's, never go overboard on real fruit cocktails. It just gives you the shits. You too? It's the worst! I had too many margaritas. I was in Brazil. They've got fucking toilet attendants. I'm like, sorry. It's like the worst thing ever, no? Who likes shitting in public here? Yeah, no one. It's the an office is the worst place because you need to shit. You're like walking for the fucking Green Mile. You're like, and I sit on the toilet. I'm sweating. I'm like got my feet on one side like a Victorian woman on a horse, so no one recognizes my shoes. You know, I'm like, and then I think to myself, who is looking to recognize shoes when someone's shitting? Answer: I am. Okay, so, that's all I can say. I just want to say my parents are actually here from New Zealand tonight visiting. I know, yeah. And I just want to say that they actually don't know that I'm gay. No, they do. But my time's up. I never know what to finish on, but I'm thinking your face. Thank you guys so much, and thank you, Wes.
Hey! Fantastic stuff!